In the past couple of years, we've seen a shift away from traditional periodization models in the strength conditioning community in favor of a more free-flowing approach to training, dogmatic beliefs like the interference effect, structuring training with high volume to low volume and low intensity to high intensity, stuff like a strength, power, speed progression really blocked out are all kind of things of the past. I think 2 years ago I tweeted, "Let the exercises dictate the periodization," and I believe that your athlete's needs are not changing on a 6-week basis, block to block. I love a more free-flowing approach, but in my mind, the pendulum has swung back just a little bit towards periodization. At this point, I usually start people on concurrent training. We're doing a lot of different things. Usually when I get athletes in, there are things I can quickly fix and will make progress without too much investment into individual qualities. When the athlete does plateau, or they're just having a so-so month, maybe it's not best to overhaul the whole program. Perhaps a little tweak to that microcycle could be the change they need. But I do think in those situations, switching to a block focus can switch things up for them mentally. And there's something very powerful about doing a strength program, strength focused. Obviously, we're still going to be doing athletic things on the side. We're not going to lose all the qualities we just built. But yeah, there's something about I'm in a strength block and being able to say that and have that plan that you're looking at in the future. I remember one of the first plyometric programs I did had 4 phases and they all had names, and my needs probably were not changing phase to phase, but progressing through those phases gave me a sense of accomplishment and I knew what was next, and I felt like I had done something by completing that part of the plan in order. Let's say you do an accumulation phase of Olympic lifting and you do high rep Olympic lifts, you do EMOMs, 2s, 3s, you're really battling it out with the Olympic lifts. Whether that was the best thing at the time, maybe we'll never know, but mentally, I think building that base in that block is probably the biggest benefit of doing an accumulation phase. I hope I was able to provide a little more context than it depends on the person, because it's always kind of a lame answer. There is a lot to it.